Welcome to the YouTube channel The Right Place, your ultimate destination for home styling inspiration with a creative twist. Today, we're diving into a super satisfying and earthy DIY project, turning dry branches into stunning rustic garden decorations with that cozy farmhouse charm. Whether you're a country soul or just love the organic look, you're going to adore these 10 brilliant ideas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a creative moment. In this video, we'll guide you through 10 major areas of inspiration where you can reuse and repurpose dry branches into natural decor accents. Not only are these DIYs budget-friendly, but they also add warmth and texture to your garden space, giving it a timeless farmhouse aesthetic. From plant stands to lantern frames, your imagination is the only limit. So grab a cup of coffee and let's transform those forgotten branches into beautiful garden features. One, garden lantern frames from dry branches. One of the most eye-catching ways to use dry branches is by creating rustic garden lantern frames. These lanterns look magical at dusk, especially when lit with fairy lights or candles in mason jars. The natural texture of branches brings a soft and cozy vibe, making your garden feel like an enchanted retreat. To build your own lantern frame, gather twigs of similar lengths and tie them together with jute rope or wire into cube or pyramid shapes. Add a glass candle holder inside, and you've got a safe, stylish lantern. You can hang them from hooks or place them along garden paths to create a charming glow. This DIY not only adds ambience, but also showcases how simple materials like dry wood can bring a huge decorative impact. Whether you go for a weathered, whitewashed finish or keep the branches raw, each lantern tells a story of rustic beauty. Two, rustic plant supports and trellises. Another fantastic way to reuse dry branches is by turning them into supports for climbing plants. These rustic trellises can be built with almost no cost and add a farmhouse flair that complements any garden. Think of morning glories, sweet peas, or beans climbing up a handmade wooden frame. Start by forming a teepee or flat frame using long, straight branches. Secure the inner sections with garden twine, giving it that hand-tied, authentic touch. You can place them in flower beds or large planters for both structure and charm. It's function and beauty in perfect harmony. These branch structures weather beautifully over time, blending right into the natural garden setting. They provide a sustainable alternative to metal or plastic trellises and look amazing when plants start weaving themselves through the framework. Three, DIY garden fence borders. Creating small fence borders using dry branches is a timeless way to bring that countryside look to your garden. These fences can outline flower beds, separate sections, or simply add decorative flair without major effort. They also help give your outdoor space a grounded, structured look. Use thinner branches for weaving through upright stakes, or stack thicker pieces horizontally to form mini log fences. Secure them with wire or nails, depending on your style. The imperfections and irregular shapes are what give it character and make your garden feel uniquely yours. This type of border works especially well in herb gardens or around vegetable patches, where a bit of rustic framing enhances the homestead feel. It's another way dry branches serve both aesthetic and practical purposes. 4. Handmade garden signs with branch frames. Garden signs with branch frames are a charming way to label your herbs, veggies, or flower zones. You can use reclaimed wood or slate for the sign face and then frame it with dry twigs to give it that cozy, cabin-in-the-woods feel. Attach your signs to wooden stakes or hang them with rope for a swinging effect. Paint the names of your plants or even inspirational garden quotes using weatherproof paint. It's a small touch that makes a big statement in any farmhouse-themed garden. The beauty of these signs lies in their handcrafted simplicity. No two signs will be the same, which brings that lovely, imperfect rustic charm every garden craves. You're decorating and organizing all at once. 5. Dry branch garden arches and entryways. Few things create more visual impact in a garden than a handmade archway. Dry branches make the perfect building blocks for a whimsical, rustic garden entrance that beckons visitors into your green haven. You can lash tall branches together into a freestanding arch, or use existing structures like fences or gates to secure them. Twine or copper wire can hold everything in place, and once climbing plants grow over them, the whole structure becomes a living sculpture. These arches evoke a storybook feel, perfect for farmhouse gardens that aim to be both cozy and artistic. It's an invitation into your space, one built from nature and styled with intention. 6. Twisted branch sculptures and centerpieces. For a more artistic twist, why not use uniquely shaped branches as standalone garden sculptures? Twisted, gnarled limbs can become dramatic centerpieces that add movement and focus to your garden design. Think of them as nature's own art gallery. Place the branch in a large pot filled with stones, or embed it into the soil surrounded by low ground cover. You can even wrap small fairy lights or hang ornaments to enhance the visual appeal. It becomes a conversation starter and a unique way to showcase nature's imperfections. 'These natural sculptures reflect the raw beauty of farmhouse aesthetics. They remind us that decoration doesn't always mean polished or symmetrical sometimes. The most breathtaking pieces are the wild, forgotten ones brought back to life. 7. Natural wind chimes with dry branch frames. One of the most relaxing garden elements you can create is a wind chime made from dry branches. The soft clinking sounds and rustic look combine to bring a sense of peace and harmony into your outdoor space. It's a perfect blend of visual charm and calming atmosphere. To make your own, use a sturdy dry branch as the horizontal frame. Then hang shells, keys, small metal pieces, or even bamboo sticks from jute string. When the wind flows through, it creates a gentle melody that turns your garden into a sanctuary. You can customize it with your favorite elements, paint the branch, or leave it weathered and raw for a true farmhouse effect. This DIY is simple but deeply personal, adding soul to your rustic garden. 8. Hanging herb drying racks. If you're growing herbs in your garden, why not dry them using a branch-based rack that fits right in with your farmhouse decor? These drying racks are practical, beautiful, and incredibly easy to make using dry branches and some twine. Choose a thick branch as the base, hang it horizontally in a shaded area, and attach bundles of fresh herbs upside down using string. As they dry, they create a visually appealing display that smells just as good as it looks. Not only does this method make use of garden bounty, but it also reinforces the rustic, self-sufficient lifestyle many farmhouse lovers embrace. It's decorative and functional, a hallmark of thoughtful garden design. 9. DIY branch garden furniture accents. Believe it or not, dry branches can be used to craft charming furniture accents like stool legs, small end tables, or bench armrests. These pieces add a raw, handmade character that fits beautifully with farmhouse and rustic garden styles. Combine branches with reclaimed wood for tabletops or seating surfaces, then sand and finish them as desired. Their natural curves and textures give each piece a one-of-a-kind look that mass-produced furniture just can't match. This project is perfect for those who enjoy woodworking and want to push their DIY skills further. The end result? Furniture that feels grounded in nature and connected to your outdoor space. Ten. Twig picture frames for outdoor garden walls. If you have an outdoor wall or fence that needs a little love, twig picture frames made from dry branches can create a gallery effect using nature as your medium. They're perfect for framing plant names, quotes, or even pressed flowers behind glass. Simply cut 4 small twigs to form a rectangle or square and bind the corners with twine or hot glue. Insert your chosen content and hang them in clusters or rows for a farmhouse-style wall display. It's both crafty and elegant. These frames bring visual interest and a personal touch to garden spaces. They're lightweight, easy to make, and a beautiful way to reuse what nature provides, tying back into that authentic rustic aesthetic. Conclusion: bring your garden to life with nature's leftovers. We've reached the end of our creative journey through 10 stunning DIY ideas using dry branches to transform your garden into a rustic farmhouse dream. From lanterns to trellises, wind chimes to garden signs, every project here proves that beauty doesn't come from buying new, it comes from seeing potential in what already surrounds us. These DIYs are more than just crafts, they're an invitation to slow down, connect with your environment, and bring intention into your outdoor design. Each dry branch you use becomes a piece of your story, shaped by your hands and imagination. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to subscribe to The Right Place, give us a thumbs up, and share your favorite DIY in the comments below. We've got more garden projects, rustic styles, and farmhouse magic coming your way, so stay tuned and stay creative.